Hi guys, this is Irish Gamer. I'm upgrading my rig today. This is one of my latest build. It's not the most powerful system I have, but it's the latest one I built. It's an AMD 9370 8-core processor, 16 gigs RAM, UHD, boom 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 boom. Now what I'm going to do today is, as you can see, I have two video cards, DirectCU to 780 Ti's. I'm going to replace them today with two 970 MSI 970s. Now I'm going to run a benchmark for you just shortly after this. It will be the Attila Total War benchmark. First I'm going to run it with my pre-existing cards. These are the Asus DirectCU 2 cards. Then I will show you what the results of the benchmarks are. Then what I will do is I will run with the two new cards installed and see if there's any improvements at UHD resolution. Hi guys, as you can see, the settings for Attila. You'll probably notice that anti-aliasing is you'll notice anti-aliasing is off, but apart from that, everything's set to ultra. This is tests with 720 Ti's. Okay, we have Attila running at the moment, and we're only getting 24 frames per second. Should be noted this is a G-Sync monitor as well, so
nothing remains of that tower now.
20 frames per second. Amazing, isn't it? Less than 27, 16, 18. 23, 24. Remember, this is at Ultra HD. There you go. Average frames 20 frames per second. Wow, that is abysmal. In fact, I think it was actually faster with the previous set of drivers. I think I was getting 23, 24 average frame rates. Anyway, that is two 780 Ti's. Hiya guys, just to show you, I literally do have two 970s. This is unopened. Well, I just opened them now, but I haven't actually had a look at these cards. So let's have a look at the first one. Here we go. Obviously, people should be, if you see my older videos, you'll know that I have a 980. So these cards should be quite similar. So let's have a look. See, I'm doing this with one hand. It's not easy, especially with such a tight bag. But so I'm going to have to bear with me for 1 second. So there we go. How about that for style? We have that ridiculous sticker again. If you look here, you'll be able to see that it is actually a warning not to worry if the fans don't spin, because it's supposed to idle until it's needed. So I'll just grab this here. Sorry, I'll just zoom out if I can. to pull these off ever so gently. Oops, quite come off there. So let's set that there. Let's have a look. Okay, this side of it is quite different than the 980. It has two DVIs and only one display port and a HDMI. So here we go. I think that lights up. And two 8-pins. Right, so let me just shut off the computer and install one of these babies, and we'll run our benchmark with one, and then we'll put in two and run our benchmark with two. Hi guys, there you have it, the 970 installed. As you can see, it too has, if I zoom in, yeah, you can see the MSI logo there. Now, as you can see, it's running there. I'm just going to download the latest driver just to be sure. Let me just zoom out for a bit. So, driver is busy downloading now. So, what I'm going to do is run the Attila benchmark with one card and then with two. Okay, so let's have a look at the second card. So let's spin around. Here's our box. Sorry, I had to open these. Oh, just one thing I should show you. If I can get a picture of it. Whoops. Now, bear with me 1 second, folks. As you will be able to see. I don't know if you're picking that up now, but the fans are not spinning. These fans remain idle. Sorry about that. These fans remain idle until they're needed, which is pretty neat. I did get two 980s, but unfortunately one was faulty, so it had to go back. It was spinning one fan at 100% and one fan at nothing, and the fan that was spinning at nothing could actually be controlled with the fan speed utility, which is a bit strange. So I thought it was faulty, but it actually could be turned on manually. But that card is working perfectly fine. It's basically idle with nothing happening, so we don't need to look in this. Did I look in this box for you the first time? I don't think I did. We'll do it quickly. I don't need to open it, but anyway. Let's have a look. All you get, like the 980, is a 6-pin, which is really short, but maybe that's a useful thing, I don't know. CD. That's just a product's guide. Quick install guide. Driver CD. And boom. VGA, DVI. So, considering the price of these things, it's very light. Also, I didn't get a Witcher game with these either, so here we go. Now, as you can see, I actually had opened this card. So let me just show you. So, that is one. And that is two. I opened this box already, so obviously it's no shrink wrap on it. So I'll just leave it in the box till it's ready to go in. Okay, we're ready to go. I'll edit in the start of the benchmark after this because it takes too long to load in, and I want them to shorten the video, so I'll splice in the benchmark now. Okay, here we go. This is the 970 on its own. Yeah, it's down, way down, 14 frames per second. 13, 12.
The tower has been totally destroyed.
Again, 12 frames per second, 11, 10. Remember, this is a single 970, so as you can see, 14.7 frames per second. So it looks like it may not be any faster with two 970s. However, I am going to switch this computer onto a 1440 monitor. So basically, I'm asking a lot of it, doing Ultra HD. So let's put two cards in and see what happens. Hey guys, there you go. Two MSI 970s gaming GeForce. They don't really, if you had a red and black motherboard, it would look terrific. But still, very, very pretty. Okay guys, we have our two 970s installed, if you can see there. Okay, so let's get the benchmark running. Okay, two 970s in SLI.
The tower has fallen.
I ran this benchmark once and it produced 14 frames per second. Then I ran it a second time and it ran 22 frames per second. So this is the third go and it seems to have settled. It seems to be settling at 22 frames per second. So I'm not sure what the anomaly was the first time I ran it. Got the same again, 22 frames per second, so there you go, virtually the same results as two 780s. Now bear in mind these cards are fully DirectX 12, and if a game like this was DirectX 12 compliant, I reckon we'd see a lot higher frame rates than what we're getting now at the moment. Indeed, 2015, probably more likely 2016 is going to be an interesting time. Okay, thanks for watching. It was Irish Gamer signing out.